Yeah, the commentary is a great idea.
Do you have a time you want to get out by? Or?
No. I'm glad it stopped raining. I mean, I would have been disappointed.
Nonplussed.
Yeah, saddened. On the verge of pissed.
Well, yeah, a ton of work in here, you know. Sometimes so much of it doesn't even need to be on the track, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you got some data and some film footage, it's all quality information. So let's try and pretend we're in a Formula Ford. So third gear, right about now, shifting into fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Just staying to the left. Worried about bumps. So there we go, past the 500-yard marker. We're looking for the 300-yard marker just before the bump. Brake just before then. Get to about 150 yards where we turn in, and then we'll be powering on. Across the apex, run out, not full width for the track, hold the steering just to get us back to a little under mid-track. Early apex, hold for a second, and then spot the exit and then power off. Now run diagonally straight towards the last of the cones, aiming for them, turn at them, now turning for the next dirt track, look for the apex, abrupt turn, hit the last part of the apex, and then power off. You can actually be powering through that in the Formula 4. The drifter, turn in just before the marshal's post, hold it balanced through here, apex 2/3 of the way through, let the car run 2/3 of the way across the track, and then aim over to the second set of pylons before braking. Hit the last set of pylons, turn in, apex 2/3 of the way around, and then try and get track out towards the end of the curbing. Hold the steering to the left slightly to get you over so that you can go through an apex last part of the right kink. Turn in to allow you hit the apex at the end of the left kink and down the side of straight. Turn in, power through 10 using the middle of the corner at your apex. Brake, turn in about 125 yards, balance through the middle of the corner. So once you're in the compression, then you can then, it's settled, you can power through. Just power up the hill, take whatever line is comfortable. Braking usually the second set of cones, turning in just before the last set of cones. Don't drift off the apex too much because you want to be able to get back over to the right, straight line through, a little chicane, and use all the track on the exit. Approaching turn 1 on the right, brake between the third and second markers, turn in just before the first marker, apex 2/3 of the way around. Don't run out to strips, but get relatively close. Hold steering for a second to get you back over to the left-hand side for turn 2. Apex just a little bit around the blue curbing, and then power out. Turn 3, slight lift before, then power through. Let the car run out. Keep power, and start winding the lock off as soon as the track opens up. Back on the back straight. So the Formula 4, again, this corner is approaching the fourth, but it's a third gear corner, and you're powering through the corner. Once you kind of come off that apex there, you're braking. This is a second gear corner. On the apex for a second, spot the exit point, and then drive right out to it. might hit third gear coming down the hill, but then you'll be shortly back down a second, and then most likely down to first. Late turn in, power through the corner and off. And then second gear, probably almost straight away. And then third gear, maybe even a short shift into third before the drifter. Turn 8, this is definitely a first gear corner. Braking usually just before the brow, second gear, first gear, turn in, late apex, spot your exit at the end of these curves, then straight into second gear, and then short shift into third gear before, or maybe just as you're going through this corner, hold to the right, powering in third all the way down this hill. Light brake, turn in, power through, full power by the middle of the corner, all in third gear. Braking down for turn 11, downshift to second, braking, trail braking into the corner, balance, let the car settle, spot your exit, power out and up the hill. We're all in second gear here. Some cars you'll then hit third gear around about now, almost just before you then want to then brake and then down change back into second again. Power, power, power all the way down the hill, through the chicane. Keep it going, all second gear. Snatch third gear just around about now. Depending on your gearing, you may actually hit fourth gear as you go past the start finish straight. And then
Exactly.
braking back down into third gear through turn 1. Let the car run out.
Third gear, turn 1.
Yeah, and then back over to the left, then brake down into second gear here. Later turn in, settle, 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 and then apex. Maybe as much as a third or a half of the way around that white and blue rumble strips. Maybe a short shift into third before the kink, and then just power it off. Third gear, and then probably in fourth gear, roundabout. Yeah.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You've been using second for turn 1?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, it's a fair kick. It's very fast.